Hi there, Lynn Cox here, clinical hypnotherapist and rapid transformational therapist. This is a short instructional video to take you through the process to create your own hypnosis recordings. So in order for you to be able to do hypnosis on your own without the expertise of a hypnotherapist or going through a full session. Now, I will give this caveat that having a full session, like an RTT session, where you do have the opportunity to get down into your subconscious to figure out what is the root cause of your presenting issue, that's always the most effective for a really rapid change. However, if you're looking to make some improvements in some areas of your life, or let's say you have a presentation that you're getting ready for and you want to visualize and tap into your imagination to really hone that presentation, or you're looking to integrate any new habit into your life, self-hypnosis can be a powerful tool. So there are a few key steps. I do have a PDF that I can share with you if you just send me an email through the form on my website, lynncox.com. I'd be happy to share that. Yet a video run through is always particularly helpful. So the first step I'm going to talk about is when we go into hypnosis, well, with the particular method that I do, the first thing that you do, and just take a look into the video here before you do this yourself. So with your eyes open, you roll your eyeballs up as if you're looking into a spot in your own forehead. And with your eyes open and your eyeballs rolled up, you take 3 deep breaths in, exhaling through the mouth each time. And then on the third exhale, you bring your eyelids down so your eyeballs are still rolled up. You bring your eyelids down, keeping your eyeballs rolled up, and you notice that fluttering sensation of the eyelids. So that's the first step into quickly going into hypnosis. This is called rapid eye movement. So this is one crucial component. And then once you have your eyes closed, you notice that fluttering sensation, what you're going to do is you're going to relax your eyeballs. So you no longer have to keep straining to have them up, but you can then relax them. And then the next step of the induction phase of going into hypnosis is with your eyes closed, you tilt your chin down slightly. I'm demonstrating here. You tilt your chin down slightly so you get that same sensation like you're looking over a balcony or down a flight of 10 steps. And then you visualize 10 steps in front of you. And then you picture yourself taking each and every step, hearing your feet, feeling your feet, noticing your feet. And as you take each of these 10 steps, your body relaxes. So I actually will demonstrate this in full so that you know what it needs to sound like. But this then brings you down into that alpha brainwave state. So this is purely a relaxed, focused state where you are more suggestible or cognitively flexible. So therefore, you're more likely and apt to adopt new suggestions. Now, you're going to be creating these suggestions for yourself in self-hypnosis. But also when you work with a hypnotherapist or a rapid transformational therapist like myself, you would be dictating what you want those suggestions to be. So in the example of a presentation, I see myself and feel myself feeling calm, relaxed, confident. I notice that I'm standing straight with my shoulders back. My voice is at a perfect pitch, a perfect tone. I'm totally engaged with the audience. I remember what I'm going to say. These are some examples of some suggestions in a case like that. So once you walk down the steps, see it, feel it, hear it, and then you get to the bottom, and then you're in that relaxed hypnotic state. And I'll give the verbal cues that are very easy to follow. And then from there, you want to create, pardon me, a vivid picture of what this experience is. And it can contain the way that you're feeling emotionally, thoughts that are running through your mind, the way your body's responding, and then what you're doing. So this is very particular to you. So you need to do a little bit of pre-work before you create this script that you're going to record for yourself. And all you need is a phone. You just need a phone that has a record function. Typically all of them do. iPhones definitely do. I make myself recordings all the time through voice memos, and I actually also make recordings for my clients through voice memos. And then if they're on your own phone, you can just play them back to yourself. So you want to do this for about a minimum of 10 minutes. An induction at the right pace, so between the breathing with your eyes open, eyeballs rolled up, and then the walking down the stairs, that takes roughly 2 to 3 minutes. And you want to speak slowly. You want to use the tone of your voice in a very soothing, relaxing kind of way. But then when you get to the directive part, the suggestions that you have in your recording, what you're attempting to do is create a very vivid picture for your mind. You want to be excited. The mind learns through novelty, and the mind responds to words and pictures. So you don't even actually have to see the pictures in your mind because the words create the pictures. So if you're not as visual as a person, don't worry about it because this will still work, because it's the words that create the pictures. So the important part is that you choose the words that resonate with you the most. You choose the words that are the most exciting, the thing that you most want to experience, hear, feel, see, do, etc. And another important part about the words that you choose is they must be in the present tense. So it's like it is happening. Present tense and in the affirmative. So let's say you wanted to feel really relaxed and confident delivering a presentation. The command in your self-hypnosis recording would not be, I don't feel nervous. It would be, I feel confident. I feel excited. I feel energized. I feel electrified. You'd use all the positive, affirmative, present tense language. Not I'm going to feel, it is I feel. So present tense, affirmative. Because the way that our minds work is it doesn't hear the not or I don't. It hears that command word. So I'm not anxious. The mind is latching on to anxious, for example. So that's why it's very important to choose your words wisely in the positive and in the affirmative. And that is going to make your recording exceptional. And then once you've painted that picture, roughly 10 minutes, then you come out of hypnosis because you'll naturally come out. It's not like you're going to get stuck in this place, but it's nice to count yourself out. So once you've ended that part of the self-hypnosis recording, then you cue to yourself, now I'm going to bring you back to full awareness. And when I arrive at 5, your eyes are going to open, you're going to feel refreshed, relaxed, confident. And then on the count of 1, you notice the feeling of the air on your skin. On the counts of 2 and 3, you bring some movement to your fingers and to your toes. On the count of 4, you take a deep breath in through your nose. And on the count of 5, you open your eyes, feeling amazing, refreshed. Well done. That's how you end the recording. So typically when I create recordings for clients, bespoke recordings, they're about 15 minutes from end to end. They can be up to 20 minutes. Typically, people want to, it's effective with the mind to have them at that length. They don't need to be 45 minutes. You don't need to have a half an hour long induction where you're walking down a path and relaxing every part of your body. That is actually not necessary to bring yourself into a state of hypnosis. So I'm going to demonstrate. I'm going to show the rolling of my eyes, but then I will keep my eyes open as I give the verbal commands. And I'm not going to do the middle part. I will indicate where that should be input, just so you can easily follow along. So here's what you do then for your recording. So I'd be starting the recording now. And I'll use my name as the directive. But when you're doing this, you say you are. You wouldn't say Lynn is. So now you're going to get yourself into a nice, comfortable place where you could be seated with your head supported or laying down, making sure that you're warm, relaxed, and calm, and that you won't be disturbed for about the next 15 minutes or so. And once you find yourself in this supported, warm, and relaxed place, with your eyes open, you're going to roll your eyeballs up as if you're looking into a spot in between your eyebrows or in your forehead, and take a deep breath in through your nose and completely exhale through your mouth, keeping your eyes open and your eyeballs rolled up. Take a second deep breath in through your nose and exhale through your mouth, keeping your eyes open. Take a third deep breath in through your nose. Hold the top of the inhale for a moment. And as you exhale, your eyelids come right down on the exhale. Your eyelids come down. You notice that fluttering sensation, and that's hypnosis starting to come upon you. And now you can forget all about the position of your eyes and just allow a drifting, floating feeling to wash over your body. And so now you're going to tilt your chin down slightly so you have that same looking down sensation as if you're looking over a balcony or down a flight of 10 steps. And now you're going to see that set of 10 steps in front of you. And as I count down, you're going to hear your feet, feel your feet, and see your feet treading each step as you sink deeper. So right now you're moving on to step 10, and each muscle and every nerve in your body goes loose, limp, and lazy. And now you're taking step 9, feeling your foot tread each step, sink deeper. And now you're taking step 8, going deep into an awareness of yourself. That's perfect. And now you see your foot treading step 7, traveling deep. And now you're moving on to step 6. And every sound, every noise, every movement around you just carries you further, deeper, way, way deeper into hypnosis. That's perfect. And now you're moving on to step 5. You're twice as deep as you were just a moment ago. And now you feel your foot on step 4, sinking so deep, relaxed. And now you're taking step 3, going deeper. You feel yourself taking step 2, and every muscle is completely relaxed. And now you move on to that final step, and you just sink deeper, you float deeper, and you travel deeper. And as you go deeper, you know that you are in a deeply relaxed state of hypnosis. And you know that understanding is power, and understanding in hypnosis is the most transformational power that there is. And in this relaxed state of hypnosis, you see, feel, and know yourself to be. And now here's where I'll stop this. This is now where you insert the body content of your hypnosis recording. So if it is that you want to feel confident for a presentation, if you want to more easily shed weight or change eating habits, if you want to calm your nervous system on command to feel more relaxed, feel more at ease, if you want to get over some kind of a fear or a phobia, this is where the body content comes in. And you need to have fun with it and be creative, because you are creating that compelling story for your mind. And then once you've capped that, you add the end part. And a nice bridge to the end part is, my words travel with you even when you're not listening to this recording. You notice the changes occurring over the coming days, weeks, months, and you absolutely love them. And now I'm going to count you back to full awareness. And when I arrive at 5, you'll open your eyes feeling amazing. So on the count of 1, you notice how the skin or the air feels on your skin. On the counts of 2 and 3, you bring some movement to your fingers, to your toes. On the count of 4, you take a deep breath in through your nose. And on the count of 5, you open your eyes, feeling confident, excited, feeling amazing. Well done. End of the recording. So, it's a very simple technique. For some people, it's something new. If you're not used to kind of writing and putting these ideas together and creating stories, it can feel really new. Yet, try to get excited about this, because this is a really powerful, as well as almost free way for you to make some significant changes and start to see improvements and tweaks in your everyday life. And you can do this for almost anything. You know, a lot of hypnotherapists just use positive suggestion. I work with people a little bit differently. We go back and we uncover what is the root cause, what's the source of the problem, the symptom that they'd like to change, and we go through some methods to unroot that, and then lay down new tracks, because our minds do learn by repetition. Our minds learn best when in this relaxed state. And so it's amazing that you can make anything unfamiliar familiar through the process of repetition while you're in this relaxed state. And you just, with your phone and with your time, because you will need to listen repeatedly. You know, I always suggest, when I have a session with clients, part of their homework after a session is to listen to the recording I provide them every single day for 21 days. Yet I guarantee you, listening to that relaxed guided meditation, guided visualization, you know, you're really relaxing your mind, your body. You're putting in fantastic, healthy, invigorating ideas that are going to help you extraordinarily. It's a really healthy process. It's a phenomenal tool, and I highly suggest, if you're curious about different ways to make improvements in your life, try this out. It is absolutely phenomenal. So I hope everyone enjoys that recording. If you'd like the PDF, just send me a note through the form of my website, Lynn, L-Y-N-N-C, Cox, C-C-O-X.com. Hope you enjoyed the video. Bye for now.